before the sirens had faded, and it finished telling the story. Before the dust settled, 11 names already spoken by heaven, but a whisper on earth through broken glass, through shoes without feet, through silence that screamed louder than any wail. They asked me to pray, they asked me to stand, they asked me to hold, but there were not enough arms. A mother collapsed in her pain, gripping me as if I could give her back a heartbeat. A father stared past me, searching the road for a miracle that would dare contradict the facts. Parents clutched each other, hands shaking with the weight of how it's real. Firefighters removed their helmets, not out of protocol, but because tears needed permission. Medics stared at hands that had tried everything and still came back empty. Police stood guard over a scene no one should ever have to protect. They asked me to pray, they asked me to stand, they asked me to hold, but there were not enough arms. A mother collapsed in her pain, gripping me as if I could give her back a heartbeat. A father stared past me, searching the road for a miracle that would dare contradict the facts. Parents clutched each other, hands shaking with the weight of how it's real. And the crowd, the community, the witnesses, they pressed in, each carrying a grief-shaped question. No chaplain is ever trained to answer. Yeah, yeah. They asked me to pray, they asked me to stand, they asked me to hold, but there were not enough arms. A mother collapsed in her pain, gripping me as if I could give her back a heartbeat. A father stared past me, searching the road for a miracle that would dare contradict the facts. Parents clutched each other, hands shaking with the weight of how it's real. I prayed not for understanding, but for breath between each cry, for the next minute and the next, for the strength to survive. I was reminded again that chaplaincy is not fixing, not explaining, not rescuing. It is being present when heaven feels far away. It is holding space when there is no room left for hope. It is standing in the gap with trembling faith and whispering, you are not alone. They asked me to pray, they asked me to stand, they asked me to hold, but there were not enough arms. A mother collapsed